So the most positive experience I've had at CRMC is just meeting people on the side. It's like conversation and not around a topic that you put on calendar that was like meant to be, can only happen digitally.
So for me, I was expecting, a lot of things, but this has been even more of what I expected. So the potential, the quality of the speakers, the knowledge has been amazing.
It's been so fun to be back at CRMC. It's been a couple years since I've been here, so connecting with old friends, making new connections, and just really raising the bar for the industry.
Nothing compares to being able to be together, reconnecting with others, folks in this industry. You almost forget, and then you see them again, and it's like you're right back in that moment 6 years ago when you worked together.
The connections that we get to make, being able to work face-to-face with our partners and have these strong, meaningful connections and conversations.
And I can't tell you how exciting it was to present to a room of fellow marketers. It was great to be with folks that understand the consumer from so many different facets. And I could see different parts of the room lighting up as I went through my presentation. It was just such a great experience for me.
But I learned a lot from how just other companies are leveraging, their methods and personalization and customer journeys to really improve the customer experience.
There's a couple things I really love about this conference. First of all, the people and the energy. You get to meet a lot of people, you get to hear a lot of great stories and case studies, but it's also not a hard sell. So there's a lot of vendors here to meet and talk to, but it's not a hard sell with any of them, and I really appreciate that.
I want to share with all of my peers to understand why do we want a loyalty program, how do we want to make it make sense for our consumers who will be a part of it, and how does it ultimately deliver on that ROI for us.
I think I'm here to find out if there's different companies that can help us achieve our vision and roadmap. So I think that too is part of it, a discovery for me of just exploring and meeting people.
The consumer relationships need to be continuously nourished, and they need to be nourished in the way that the consumer wants to be nourished. And so it was just so good to walk them through some real life examples here at CRMC of how ExxonMobil approaches those things.
Just the networking that you get to do and learning that you get to do and knowledge share, I just think just nothing compares to doing that in person.
Being here, interacting with people, just hearing kind of their challenges or new ideas or more in-depth context around a subject.
Helping each other grow in the CRM and loyalty space enables retention marketers to be better at their job every single day, and there's nothing that beats a live event.
Seeing so many familiar faces, it's just been fantastic to be back in person.
Everybody's trying to teach and learn from each other.